Alright guys, we are here in Dalat, Vietnam, and we have an interview with a local. Say hi.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Vien, Lam Vien.
And where were you born?
I was born in Dalat City.
Here in Dalat.
Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is, here in Vietnam, your favorite food to eat?
I like bún bò.
Okay.
It's kind of beef noodle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So if tourists come here, they should get the beef noodles.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But Vietnam have two kinds of beef noodle.
Okay.
Yeah. One from the south is named bún bò. But one from the north is named phở.
Okay, and which one is the better one?
I think for the foreigner, they like phở more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but some Vietnamese in the south they like bún bò.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And in Vietnam, is there a big difference between the south and the north?
I think not big difference.
Let's say, for example, we are in Dalat, which is the south.
Yes.
If you meet someone from Hanoi,
Yeah.
do you notice very quickly that they are from the north? Maybe
Sure.
different accent or...
Yeah, right.
Yes?
Different accent.
Ah, okay.
The accent change depend on the area. In Hanoi, it's different. The north, but near the middle,
Ah,
is different
okay.
as well. So we can recognize where they live exactly.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
depend on the accent.
So now let's get a little more into growing up in Vietnam. What was elementary school like here in Dalat?
Recently, Dalat is a little bit famous in Vietnam because of cold weather.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
in Vietnam have only 3 places have the cold weather like this: Dalat and Sapa and Kon Tum.
People like that. They like...
Yeah, because
colder.
Vietnam is the tropical country.
Yes,
so
yes.
normally the degree is 30 degree
Yes.
to more.
Ah,
but
okay.
in this city it's about 15, 20, it's like that.
Ah,
It's very
okay.
cool.
So for me, from Europe, we go places where it's warm because we prefer warm.
Yeah.
So we go from cold to warm. But
Yeah.
here they go from warm to cold.
Yeah.
It's better. So in elementary school, did you have a lot of kids in your class?
In my kid class is about 50.
50 people.
Yeah, 50 kids,
With one teacher.
Class with one teacher
How many years is elementary?
for 5 years.
5 years. So when you are, how old are you when you go? 5 to 10?
No, 6.
6 years old?
Yeah.
You start at 6, or do
Yeah.
you have some school before?
No.
6
Yeah.
is first year
Yeah.
until 10, 11.
Yeah, right.
And then you go to high school?
Yeah, we have the middle high school from it's 4 year.
Okay.
And the high school is 3 year more.
Ah,
so totally
okay.
12 years.
Wow, okay. And then university.
Yeah, and then university.
Do a lot of people go to university
Yeah.
from high school?
Yeah, a
Yes?
lot of people.
And you mentioned that you went to Korea.
Yeah, I was get a scholarship to Korea. Yeah.
Okay, so that is very common for people in Vietnam to go to different country in Asia for study.
No, it's not
No?
common.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are developing country, so some developed country they give some scholarship for developing country. So they have, but it's not many.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
we try to get it.
Okay, so many people also go high school and then work.
Right. Recently, I think university is something very common.
Okay.
Most of kids finish high school and go to university.
Ah, okay.
But I think depend on the develop of digital. So many people can earn money with that
Yes.
university.
Ah, okay.
Like a TikToker,
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Oh yes, like videos.
Yeah, they do a lot. So they sell online.
Ah,
So
okay.
they get a lot of money.
Okay.
So I'm not sure about the people come, how many people come to university nowadays.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So before was more popular to go
Yeah,
university.
right, before.
Ah, okay. As a kid growing up in Dalat, what did you like to do for fun with friends?
With friends, maybe they go to camping. Camping.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, and go to the countryside because in Dalat we have a lot of mountain, lake, and very many natural sightseeing place, very beautiful. So at the weekend, they can go out with the family.
And after school, do you go to lake or play with friends as well?
Oh no, I don't think so. They just go with family, and for friends, I think they just go to coffee shop or some house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe to the movies, cinema, or not so much?
In this city, have only movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one. So it's one of their choice. One of their choice, but
Okay.
I think it's limited. It's not
Okay.
common.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you were a kid in elementary and high school growing up, what were your dreams about your future life?
I dream I can start up. I can do my business. I can earn money, and I can travel around as far as I can with my family.
Okay. Have you traveled a lot?
In Vietnam, I travel. I think I travel so.
Okay.
And I will go more for like 3 times a year to go to another city.
Okay, but always in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And have you been to other countries?
Yeah, I've been to Asia, South Asia country like Malaysia, Thailand,
Okay.
Laos, Cambodia, yeah.
And
South Korea.
which one is your favorite outside of Vietnam?
For sure, it's South Korea. It's
Okay.
my second motherland.
Okay. Because you live long time in South
I lived
Korea.
there 2 years, so
Okay.
I have a lot of love with that land.
Okay. And is it very different from Vietnam, South Korea?
It's Asia people, so
Yes.
I think many things like
Similar?
similar
Okay.
with us. But actually, for sure, they are developed country.
Yes.
They very many wonderful things to study.
Did you like growing up in Vietnam? Are you happy that you are from Vietnam?
Yeah.
Or proud?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
happy. I'm Vietnamese. I'm proud of that because I know that Vietnam is not a rich country. We are developing country. We are don't have a lot of money. The salary is lower than the other country. But I think money is not the everything. We have we love family, health, and peace. Yeah, Vietnamese is Vietnam is very peaceful land.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So we everything every day I wake up with my family I feel happy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just agree with everything I have and I try to develop that myself yesterday. So and my family all is good health, is happy, is everything for me.
I have some history questions, but first I will, because we are talking about happiness, what do you believe makes a good life? Because in America or in Europe, it is a lot about money and good job and good salary. But in Vietnam, I notice people have less, but are more happy. So what do you think makes life good?
Actually, for me, money is very important because it helped me to do everything I need to take care of my family and to obtain what I want. But I think it's like 50%, and the other, I'm happy when I live with my family. I can take care good of them. I can share the happy moment with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because your family, you have a husband and a daughter, right?
Yeah, and my mom.
And your mom. What do you look for in a man? What is important for a good husband or good man?
I think good man is the same everywhere. Of course, smart and take care of me and love me and forward to family. Yeah. Actually, many people take the social. For example, in Vietnam, people think the rich man is very good, but rich man is not everything.
Yes.
I think to be a rich man, they have smart to make money by himself. It's not from his
family. Or yes.
Yeah. And maybe they don't have some drink a lot of wine or smoking a lot or something like that. So I think a man, they have a strong man to say no with the bad thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and forward to his family.
And then there was an interesting thing that you told me that before, that men smoke in Vietnam, but women no. So is there a difference in opportunity for men compared to women in Vietnam?
Yeah, for sure. We are Asia country. Men more opportunity.
Okay.
Men, like in the past, many family give more care to a boy kid than a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it changing a little bit?
Yeah, it's
over
changing now.
Okay.
It's same between girl and boy. But if you go far away to the countryside, they still think man is more important than girl.
Now let me ask, because I love history, and in school this was my favorite subject, so I learned a lot. And I think it's interesting, in Europe they teach history different than other parts in the world. So I want to ask you, in the history class in school, do you learn a lot about Europe and about America, or is it mostly about Asia?
We only learn about Vietnam.
Okay, not about other countries.
Yeah, not about other countries.
Okay.
We just learn about geography, about the other country.
So you know the places, like where they are, but you don't know history of Netherlands, for example.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Everything we self-study.
Okay. And how did you feel about colonialism in Vietnam from the French, for example?
Have you ever know that we have some? Can we stop?
Okay. Hey guys, so I had some more questions lined up, including talking about French colonialism, the war with America, and the fact that there is still a one-party system in Vietnam today. However, Nam Bien explained to me that even today, those are things that you cannot talk about, especially not on camera, so she did not feel comfortable discussing these things. I completely understand this, and I asked her if it's still okay if I upload the interview, and she told me that it's okay. After this, we talked for a couple more hours, and the next day we hung out all day. She showed me around the property and explained how she built everything little by little. Honestly, she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life, so if you're ever in Dalat, I highly recommend that you come there. It's called Lam Bien Garden Villa Homestay in Dalat. I booked it through booking.com, and I will leave the link in the description to this video.